Hi there, welcome along to the next in our series of videos on how to, and today what we're going to be looking at is the Facility Location Planner from the Advanced Training course, looking through some of the exercises that we didn't get a chance to touch during the one-day course. So first of all, I'm going to look into the presentation. So what was called Exercise 1. We will have links to all of this material in the show notes itself. So what we have here is exercise 1, which is saying adding in 3 new bases to the model. So what we're going to do here is add in stations R6, R7 and R8, put them into FLP and make sure they can be drawn on the map. So first of all, what I'll do is I'll jump to the FLP. So from the home page of the FLP, going to go into configuration, base data, and look at what we have populated here. So we've got the first 5 stations populated, and we can see if I scroll to the right, we can see a map of those stations. However, what we'd want to do is add in some new stations. So based on what was in the example, we're going to call station 6, station 7, and station 8. The base names for these will be station 6, station 7, and station 8. Just correct my type in there. They're all going to be police stations, and we have addresses for them. We have a postcode for each of these. So the first one will be S25 2PP. Second will be S66 8ER, and the third would be S63 7QZ. So we put them in. Now what we need for each of these is an easting and northing coordinate. So there's different ways you can do this. It may be a case that you already have those coordinates. If not, one of the things we tend to do is go into a website called Grid Reference Finder, and you can put in your postcode, and within this postcode it'll give you all the geographical, it finds it on a map, and at the bottom it will give you your easting and northing. So you would copy that into the model. There are other ways of doing this. So some people have software that allows them to do this as a batch. It depends how many points that you are looking at. If in this case it's just 3, I would probably do this manually and just go through and find them. The second one there, postcode is 8ER, so we'll take this easting, once again copying and pasting, making sure that we've got the right columns in here. And finally the S63. So yep, copy, paste, copy, paste. Now what we want to do is, I'll scroll over a little bit just to show what we've got here. For each of these, the map balloon previously had said hide point. We now want to set that to no text. And once we've done that, we would draw on the map. So it takes a few minutes, or a few seconds there. What will happen is an interaction between Excel itself and Maptitude, and what the output that you get there is a new map with each of these points on it. So we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. If we wanted to show where actually these points are, we could put the station name in. So what we've got here is base name, and if we copy that for all of them, we'll create a new map so you can see the bases. So draw on map, and as you can see, the station names have appeared within the map. If we go back in, it says actually give them an icon, different colour, different size. So we check that they're in South Yorkshire. want to change the color and size, font. So one of the things we can do in here is on these icons. The icons currently use the caliper, which the makers of Maptitude, they use caliper humanitarian as the font. So you could change the font, so a different number would give you different things. So it's worth exploring what these will do. The other thing you can do is I'm going to color my new ones in red, so we can see that they are new. So what I would do is just click on them, highlight, and then change the color. Once I do that, if I draw the map again, you'll now see that I have 3 red points. So this is allowing us to distinguish between the old bases and the new bases. That concludes exercise 1. Thank you for listening.